How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of our NHL 25 Be a Pro Series with our goaltender, Dale Adams. Now, right off the bat, I did start this episode off on the New York Islanders game, which, as you can see, we lost 5-2. So a big loss. But, me being me, I forgot to hit record. But trust me, you didn't miss out on anything. We didn't even jump into this game because we were already down like 3-0 after the first period. So it wasn't anything you missed. So there's that. We were at a .915 save percentage, and that 5-2 loss absolutely decimated our save percentage. We are now under 900, and our GAA was like a 2.16 or 2.66, and now we're at a 3.20, and we are 1-2-1. So you absolutely love that. We're going to sim through this Anaheim Ducks game. They're 4-3-0. We are now 5-2-1. I don't think Tristan Jarry has lost more than one game so far this season. Coach is putting us in on Halloween against the 3-4-1 Calgary Flames. So let's hope that this sim goes a lot better than it did in that game you guys did not see. But just be lucky you didn't see it. But I have made sure I have hit record. So that's good. But before we jump into the third period of this game here, hopefully jump into it. If you do end up enjoying this episode, make sure to hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell to turn on all notifications so you never miss a future one of my videos. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's sim to the third period here. Hopefully, it's a good one. First period, 1-0. Connor Zary makes it a 1-0 game for the Calgary Flames. Second period, 2-2 tie. Scott Lawton and Sidney Crosby make it a 2-1 game. And Connor Zary scores his second goal of the night to tie it back up. All right, we're going to jump in here and hopefully come out with the win. All right, so here in the Scotiabank Saddle Dome, looking to come away with a victory after our terrible simmed performance against the New York Islanders. But we got to have a good start to the third period here. We're relatively even in shots. Calgary has 2 more than we do. Crosby fighting for it, but Carter Hart, I forgot he was still here. Carter Hart will cover it. Almost a minute into the third period. But I don't remember if I said it at the beginning of this video or the previous recording, but or attempted recording rather. But I'm only going to be doing a 2-gamer in this one. I'm pretty sure that's in the... I said that when I thought I had started recording. So, if I said it twice, I do apologize, but we will be doing a 2-gamer. Not a 3. Kind of recording this last minute, which is my own fault, but you guys don't seem to mind the 2 gamers or the 3 gamers. You've been enjoying the content regardless, so I appreciate that very much. Thank you all for the love and support. We're getting very, very close to 800 subscribers. So, if you haven't hit subscribe and you're enjoying the content, definitely make sure to hit subscribe. I'm all tongue-tied like normal. Good blocker save there. This wouldn't be a Scott Games video if I wasn't constantly flubbing my words and getting tongue-tied, and it is what it is, though. I'm not a professional speaker. I'm just a dude sitting in my room recording a video. Made that save. Yeah, in the previous episode, Rutger McGroarty, he was starting to find his groove. So hopefully he can continue that. Ricard Raquel with a late hit. Surprised that wasn't interference. Made that. We'll toss that out. Probably shouldn't have done that with Grizzlick at that angle. Just asking for an own goal. That's okay. Passed over to Karpovtsev. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. I should probably look it up so I'm not constantly sounding more like an idiot than I already am. If that even made sense. Probably just made myself sound even dumber. But honestly, it is what it is. Good shot there from McGroarty. Carter Hart with the save. Okay. Apparently Carlson has played 0-0-0. Good stat, EA. Glad I got to see that. All right, Nick Bugstad. Loses the faceoff. Okay. I feel like I sound like kind of annoyed. I think I'm just annoyed at myself because I didn't check to make sure I actually hit record. But I don't know why I'd be upset. You guys didn't miss anything. It's not like I recorded like an entire video and then realized I didn't hit record. But, oh well. Like I said, you just missed me simming through the New York Islanders game. Okay, we win the faceoff there up to Nyquist. Looking to get the go-ahead goal. Nyquist over to Grzelcyk. And a beautiful pass to Bjugstad, who just taps it in on Carter Hart. His 5th goal this season. Let's see this again. So, Nyquist passed over. Did he shoot it? No, he passed it. And Bjugstad just taps it in. I didn't know if he went for the shot and it was a rebound. But no, he just saw Bjugstad was open and made that pass. Made it look like it was easy. That's how good it was. Alright, sorry about that, guys. There'll be an abrupt cut there. I had a message I had to respond to, so. But we have a 3-2 lead now, thanks to Nick Bjugstad. Let's hope that we can hang on to it here. Just under 10.5 here in the 3rd period. We definitely gotta play better after that terrible simmed game performance. Nyquist, quick pass over to number 10. Why can't I think of that player all of a sudden? Calgary's on a nice long homestand. At least 4 games total at home, counting this one. Who is number 10? Is it O'Connor? Is it Drew O'Connor? I'll have to wait. I feel like Drew O'Connor's the right name, though. Yes, it is. Okay, number 10 is Drew O'Connor. Bjugstad with the puck there for a brief second. Coleman hit off the puck, picked up by Nyquist. Backhand for Drew O'Connor. Good save from Carter Hart. O'Connor pinned, kicks out the puck, back to Zamula. He loses it, but Voronkov will get it out. Over to Coleman now, looking to break it out. Wide of the net, thankfully. I was not in position there. Picked up by Letang, up to Nyquist now. Nyquist decides to just dump it in. I wonder if there's a slider I can change so that way, like, my players actually hustle. Because it feels like they're just not doing anything. But O'Connor will dump it in. 6.5, under 6.5 now here in the 3rd period. Up by 1 thanks to Nick Bjugstad. Long pass over to Huberdeau. Gets it over to Kadri. Good stick lift there by Letang. Crosby back on the ice now, over to Malkin. First line's over. Or on the ice. Malkin tried to pass it over to Crosby. Good takeaway from Letang. Over to Raquel. Backhand pass up to Crosby, who skates it out. Skates into the Flame zone. What's he going to do with it? In front to Letang. Backhand shot. Good save from Carter Hart. Back to Raquel. Goes up and over the net. Picked up by Weegar. Passes out to Judy Garland. Judy Garland hit off the puck, picked up by Letang. Long pass up to Malkin. He's got 2 on him. Back pass over to Crosby, back to Raquel. Over to Grzelcyk, shot. And Carter Hart couldn't find the puck right away, but eventually does. 2:35 here in the 3rd period. We're up by 1 shot and 1 goal. 29-28 in the shot department. Big hit there. We got Crosby on the face-off dot. I would assume he would win. One of the best face-off winners, or face-off takers, I should say. Deflection chance there. Here we go. Gloved. Toss it out. Letang back behind the net over to Grzelcyk. Up to Malkin. Oh, good job, Malkin. Bad pass. Good takeaway from Raquel, though, not letting him get the shot off. Raquel, he's getting some room. Shot, blocker save, rebound chance. No, we can't pick it up. Sonny Milano will recover it for Calgary. Under a minute left. Carter Hart might be going to the bench soon if Calgary can get possession of it. Long pass up to Raquel. He's got some space. One-on-one with the goalie. Nice toe drag. Can't get the shot to go in, though. Grzelcyk back to Letang. Back to Raquel. Slapper. And it's in the net. Ricard Raquel gets his goal on an absolute piss missile. And we are up 4-2 now, folks. Letang just passed Raquel. Raquel says, I want that goal. I had one-on-one time with Carter Hart, couldn't cash in, so I'll just hit an absolute piss missile from the face-off circle. Just an absolute blast. Carter Hart can't catch it in time. It's a 4-2 game with 38 seconds left. He made 26 saves in this one, but there's still 38 seconds left here. We still got game to play. Good face-off win for McGroarty. Up to Russ now. I believe he's already got a goal in this one. McGroarty with a shot. The puck is loose, picked up by Huberdeau. And Huberdeau just shot it on his own goalie and scored. And the goal will be credited to Brian Rust for his second goal of the season. And it's a 5-2 game. We got to watch that again. Okay, so Huberdeau. Let's watch this play again. Okay, so McGroarty gets the puck from Rust. McGroarty shoots it. Goes into the glove of Carter Hart. He can't fully snag it. It's loose. Let me get the puck here. Let me get the puck. Okay, so McGroarty makes the shot. Goes into the glove of Carter Hart. He can't grasp onto it. Tried to be picked up by Karpovtsev. Can't get it. It's bobbling around in front. Russ touches it with his skate. So he was the last player to touch it. Picked up by Huberdeau. And instead of, I don't know, banking it behind the net or banking it off the boards, just trying to get it away from the net, he decides, no, I'm going to skate towards the boards. Then I'm going to try and pass it across to my buddy here. Carter Hart comes out at the wrong time, off his stick and in. And Brian Rust gets credit for the goal. All right, you hate when it happens to you, but you love it when it happens to the AI. And there was only about 10 seconds between Raquel's goal and that own goal. Man, you love it when that happens to the AI. EA gets cheesed, and they took a penalty. Judy Garland, you can't be doing that. Can't be doing that, Judy. So yeah. Calgary is frustrated now. It was a tie game. Gave up 2 quick. And then an own goal, excuse me. Nyquist with the shot. Can't make it through traffic. Picked up by Nyquist. Rust now. Over to McGroarty. Can't get the shot off. Good save. 6 seconds. And we get scored on 5 times in our last start. And then in our next start, we only give up 2. So that should boost our save percentage back up to a 900. We were at an 895. But that's a good performance. We're going to go look. We were 3rd star. Apparently we like to be the 3rd star. We were 3rd star in the first 2 games of the last episode. But we finished with a 9-3-1. Definitely a huge comeback performance after that New York Islanders game. So I would hope that that does boost us back up into the 900s for our season stats. But ladies and gentlemen, we got one more game to play in this one. I will see you in the next game we start. All right, folks, so we are coming into the Crypto.com arena down 2-1. Only goal scorer for us was Evgeny Malkin on the power play, so we're looking to tie things up here and end the episode with 2 wins out of the 2 games we started. This is the very next game on our schedule. Coach is starting me in back-to-back games, so he broke away from the every other game between me and Tristan Jarry. Sidney Crosby with a quick shot there. Green one-timer. They got Thatcher Demko in LA. They also have Blake Wheeler, which he's one of the goal scorers in this one. I believe it was Drew Doughty and Blake Wheeler getting the goals for LA. So Blake Wheeler's another free agent that found his way into the league, just like Carter Hart, because technically, according to this game, he is considered a free agent. I think Blake Wheeler is actually retired, though, but they still had him on the free agent list. Yeah, there he is. He's the point leader for this team. But yeah, LA is struggling. They are 4-4-0, I believe, is what their record said. So they're definitely trying to start their season off a little bit better, get their season going. Oh, good thing we intercepted that puck. I was not ready. Good job, Crosby taking the puck away. Malkin, Crosby, they got some space. Over to Malkin. Quick shot, and it's a goal. His second goal of the game, and we are all tied up. Evgeny Malkin single-handedly wants to win this game here. His fourth of the season, second goal of the night. Just absolutely sniped. Good pass from Crosby. Malkin says, I'm taking the shot. Knocks Demko's water bottle up in the air, off the netting. Absolute beauty pass and a beautiful shot. 1-2 combo right there. All right, Malkin moving up on the goals leaders, only 3 away from Crosby. And all tied up here. Now let's hope we can get another quick goal and give us a lead. Kaliev. Back to Anderson, over to Byfield. He's got a dangerous shot. Over to Crosby now, back to Raquel, long pass over to Malkin, looking for his hat trick, and Crosby goes offside. Okay, 16:33 left in the third period, and I gotta apologize. I feel like my energy is down in this episode. Like, I feel like I'm talking more mellow, but I'm excited. I'm feeling good. So I don't know why I feel like I sound so down in the dumps. So I apologize for that, folks. Good save. Get over before they get the rebound. Thankfully they didn't. Malkin skating in, looking for the hat trick. Shot just high of the net, just high and wide. But Malkin, I have a feeling he's getting that third goal. Wide of the net for the LA Kings. Carlson, you got to get rid of the puck sooner, my guy. You can't let him get it back. Okay, we're going to cover that. Byfield lost it to me, and I say, all right, let's stop. Okay. Erik Karlsson, what's he doing? Nothing? Okay. Maybe Karlsson got injured. Hopefully not. I hope not. He's one of our better defensemen. Okay, good face-off win for the rookie. We're relatively rookie. I think this is McGroarty's second year with us. Rust does some deacon to get around. Can't get it past Demko. Slapper from Karlsson, blocked in front by traffic. Picked up by Pettersson. Gets it through, but can't get it past Demko. Fiala hit off the puck. Karlsson will get to it. Passed up to Rust, who gets it to McGroarty. McGroarty tried to windmill deke. Gavrikov said, I'll take that. Over to Byfield. Gets it to Kaliev. Kevin Fiala with it now. Fiala will dump it in. Picked up by Karlsson, back behind the net. Loses it, but picked up by McGroarty. Over to Rust. Rust squeaks past Joseph. Matthew Joseph, I believe. Rust still has it, back behind the net. To Grzelcyk. He spins. Over to Letang. Letang can't get the shot off. It's taken away. Bogequist with it now. Approaching the 10-minute mark here. In the third period, we'll toss that out. Get our team play stats up. Karpovtsev almost gives it away in front. Picked up by Letang, though, thankfully. Up to Raquel. Raquel gets to Grzelcyk. Skates right into traffic. We got the first line out here now. Good takeaway from Malkin. He's pinned. He gets the puck back over to Raquel. Raquel, he's got Crosby in front of him. Raquel holds on to it. He has some space. Over to Crosby. Crosby with the shot. And he scores his 8th of the season to give us a 3-2 lead here in LA. Absolute shot from Sid. Not so much the kid Crosby. But Sid, he might be up there in age, but he is still scoring like he is in his first year. Maybe not that good, but he's still playing like he's in his prime, though. And we absolutely love it. We have a 3-2 lead now. That's all that matters right now. But we still got plenty of game left. Made 28 saves on 30 shots. Demko sitting at 21 saves. 8 minutes here in the third period, up by 1 thanks to Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin. I'm really hoping Malkin can get that hat-trick goal. Uh-oh. Oh, looks like we injured Matthew Joseph, or he's at least going to the bench. Raquel and Gavrikov going to the penalty box, I would assume, for matching minors. or coincidental minors. Yeah, both going for roughing, I'd assume. Yep. I wonder if Matthew Joseph is injured or if he just got shaken up there. But 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. Crosby with the faceoff. Quick shot from Malkin, looking for that hat trick. Gets the puck back in front to Crosby. Shot. Almost squeaks in, but Demko gets the toe of his pad on it. LA going on a road trip for at least 3 games. Hopefully they'll be going on that road trip down 4-5-0. Marino, quick shot. Crosby looking to pick it up. Couldn't get to it. Grant Clark. Passed over to Fiala. Was a little over to the side there, but thankfully get a piece of it. Marino back behind the net. Passed up to Malkin, over to Crosby. Crosby with some space. Little deke there. Quick shot into the mitt of Demko. He says, not this time, Sydney. 5:42. I think the 4-on-4 is over. It indeed is. Crosby still on the face-off dot, though. Face-off win for Crosby. Letang, shot was blocked. You can tell LA, they're starting to get into desperation mode. They're looking for anything and everything to get through. Good takeaway from Letang. Back to Kaliev, though. Bang pass to Gavrikov. Crosby pinning him. Crosby has the puck. He's pinned, though. Grzelcyk, he comes away with it. Passed over to Letang. Letang skates back to Crosby. Over to Malkin now. Still looking for that hat-trick goal. Raquel, quick shot. Demko with the easy save. I don't think Raquel had much of an angle there for that shot. 3:27 now in the third period. Malkin with the first 2 goals of the game. Getting this one tied up here in the third period. And then Sidney Crosby off a pass from Malkin makes it a 3-2 game. A good face-off win for McGroarty. Quick shot from Grzelcyk. Demko got his glove on it. Another save off Rust. McGroarty, he's just fighting for that puck. We got full pressure. But unfortunately, we can't get to it. Our full pressure will be killed off. Fiala hit off the puck. Kaliev will still get to it in time. Picked up by Karpovtsev. I'm just going to make that T silent. McGroarty. Letang McGroarty. Can't get the full shot off there. Rust loses it to Gavrikov. Approaching the minute mark here in the third period. Holding on to a 1-goal lead. Rust spins around. Loses it into the corner. Picked up by Letang off the loose puck. McGroarty now. Skates into traffic. Gets it over to Karpovtsev. Karpovtsev loses it for a brief second. Gains control of it. Back pass to Letang. Bank pass to Crosby. Over to Grzelcyk. Back to Crosby. Crosby grips it and rips it. But Demko says no way. 30 seconds approaching here in the third period. Demko's going to the bench. Blocker save. Malkin gets it to Crosby. Crosby, you got to get it to Malkin if you can. Letang to Malkin. Malkin shoots. And there is the hat trick. There won't be many hats, but there will be a few. His 5th goal of the season, 3rd of the night. Got the lone goal on the power play for us in the first period, or in the second period rather. It was a 0-0 tie after the first period. Scored on the power play to make it a 1-goal game for us in the second period. Tied it up here in the third. Crosby gave us the lead, and Malkin will hopefully seal the deal with that empty netter for his hat trick goal. And I had a feeling Malkin has been playing phenomenal in this game. He had to get that hat trick. He had to. And he has done it. We got a 2-goal lead with 15 seconds left to play. We still have some time left. They're pulling Demko again. Maybe Crosby or maybe Malkin. Malkin gets it again, but he decides not to shoot it. He could have 4. Gets it again, loses it, and Malkin will not get a 4-goal night, but he still gets 3 and basically single-handedly wins us this game in comeback fashion. And ladies and gentlemen, in the 2 games we jumped into, we only give up 2 goals. After that game we missed in the New York Islanders where we gave up 5, we definitely rebounded and had 2 great performances in net. Didn't give up any goals in the 2 games we jumped into. But Malkin, what a phenomenal performance in this game here. Malkin said, you know what? We're winning this game, and just single-handedly went out and did it for us. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to check out our final stats. 3rd star again. 938 save percentage, 30 saves. Crazy. Apparently we just love being the 3rd star. That's like the 5th time we were the 3rd star, or 4th time, because we played 3 games in the last episode. We were the 3rd star in 2 of them, and we were the 3rd star in both games this time. So that's 5 games where we've been the 3rd star. That's crazy. So Malkin with a 4-point night, 3 goals and an assist, 4 points plus 3 night. Crosby with a 3-point night, 2 assists, 1 goal plus 3 night. Letang with 2 assists, 2 points plus 2. That's crazy, man. That first line, that first defensive pairing, they just went off. I'm pretty sure Letang's still on the first defensive pairing, but that is crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, this is just a 2-gamer, unfortunately. It would have been 3 if I had remembered to hit record for that Islanders game. But I'm also recording this kind of last minute, so I'm okay with the 2 gamers. You guys don't seem to mind. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I know I certainly had fun with it. Got a little bit annoyed about not recording that Islanders game, but it is what it is. At least you still got 2 games out of it, and I didn't record a whole video before realizing, hey, I didn't hit record. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. If you guys enjoyed this episode and have not done so already, make sure to hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell to turn on all notifications so you never miss a future one of my videos. Thank you guys for all the love on the previous videos on the channel. We're getting very close to 800 subscribers. So if you have not hit that sub button and you do enjoy my content, we got plenty more content coming along the way. We got WWE pre-ordered. We got MLB The Show pre-ordered. I'm not really one for pre-ordering games, but since I make content on it, that's the only reason why I pre-ordered it. Normally, I'd say never pre-order games, especially these days. But since I make videos on those games, I want to get them as early as I can. So be on the lookout for some WWE content coming, and then MLB not too long after that. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.